a celebration of love.
And Anja will be guiding this ritual, this practice, and it becomes this multi-dimensional landscape that even if you're on the outside, you are a part of. Because what's happening in the center is a representation of what's happening now and has happened for thousands of years. So when you sit, I really invite you to sit with a straight spine, with all of your presence here. As your presence is going to be this space that is cultivating us to go even deeper. And with that, Anja will begin.
I am tuning into the higher consciousness, and I'm calling in the spirits of the land. I'm calling in the divine masculine and the divine feminine to support this collective healing ritual today. And I'm calling in as well all of our ancestors who have gone through so many experiences over thousands of years. And we are their embodiment. So we are still carrying their gifts and their traumas. And this is what we're going to do tonight. We're going to invite all of this in order to heal. And I would like to ask in Komala and Shiva. Come to me. Mm-hmm. You are representing divine feminine. I invite you to channel that energy now into your body. You are now channeling the divine masculine, and I invite you to invite that energy now into your body. And whenever both of you are ready, I invite you to move in the space somewhere where you feel is your space. I invite in Piotr. Please, can you come to me? Everyone take a deep breath. You are religion. I invite you to channel the energy of all the world religions. And I invite you to move in the space wherever you feel is your space. And when you have found your space, I invite you to stay there for a while. until I invite you to move again. How does the divine feminine feel?
In the right place. Releasing, relaxing, and feeling connected with the ground. No need to move.
How is the divine masculine feeling?
Empty.
What exactly happened when religion came in?
The veil came down.
Can you explain a little bit more?
They couldn't see.
What?
Us,
Who?
the divine masculine and the divine feminine.
Is there anything you want to say to religion?
Not to religion,
To whom?
to the people who use religion.
Okay. I would like to invite every one of you who has an impulse to stand up now and to come into that space and to place yourself around religion, please. Come closer, surround religion. I would like to ask religion, how are you feeling?
Eyes closed, rigid, pressure from outside.
How do you feel when all these people are coming to you?
My power is growing, but it's still rigid.
Can you feel any kind of connection to the divine masculine or feminine?
No.
Thank you. What is your desire?
Not to move. Stay like a statue. Be immortal.
Thank you. Take out a deep breath, keep your presence. How is the divine feminine feeling when religion is growing?
What is growing?
Religion.
Leave me alone. I want to be naked.
Can you speak a little bit louder?
Leave me alone. I want to be naked. Go away. Or don't come close.
Okay, go away. What is the divine masculine feeling when you see religion growing?
It will pass.
Okay, thank you. What do you need that the human beings can see and feel you again?
I don't need anything. They need me.
I need to be naked. I need to be free.
Do you feel you want to do that?
What did you ask? I didn't. I'm good here.
Okay. So I would like to invite in Leonie. You are the obstacle. I invite you to channel the energy of the obstacle now into your body. The obstacle which is between the feeling of the divine masculine and the divine feminine in humanity, the union, the freedom, the sacredness, the softness, the power of life force energy. Please move into the space wherever you feel is your space. Okay. Thank you. I would like to ask the divine feminine and the divine masculine, what does humanity need to heal?
Remembering there's nothing to heal. We're already whole.
Is there anything to add from the divine masculine?
Yeah. To drop the idea that they need anything. To get out of the mind.
Okay. Where is the obstacle? How is the obstacle feeling?
I feel at home here.
Thank you. I would like to call in Freya. And Arya. You are the representation of women, of humanity. I invite you to channel that energy now, the collective female human energy, into your body and into your heart. And whenever you feel ready, I invite you to move in the space wherever your space is. And I invite you to connect to the human masculine energy, to channel that energy into your body and to connect with their ancestors as well. Move wherever your space is. If someone out of the group who is still sitting has the impulse to stand up and move towards some of them, you are invited to do that now. If not, please stay where you are. I would like to ask the human representation of the feminine, of all the women, how are you feeling right now?
Energy is moving, but something is contracting.
Can you see the human man? Do you feel any connection?
No.
What is in between you and him?
Fear.
Fear of what?
Of not allowing me to be here. Of all the pain, all the blood, the killing.
Take a deep breath, everyone.
The chains. The burning.
Take another deep breath and let it sink in.
So much pain. So much pain.
What would you need to trust again?
God.
God?
To connect with God.
Thank you. How is the human the human embodiment of the man feeling?
Shaking. My legs are shaking. And I want to connect to nature.
Do you feel any connection to this?
Yes. Yes.
What is it?
It's like a tree and I want to be there, but I feel this wall that's invisible in between.
And are you feeling connected to this?
No.
You're not feeling connected to the women?
No, not at all. They feel very far away, I can't even see them. Really, it's like a vague, my vision is even vague. They're like shadows to me.
Is there any desire to meet?
Yeah, there is. There's a desire to meet.
What would you need to follow that desire?
Feel scared.
Of what?
That they would destroy me.
Deep breath. What would you need to trust again?
A guiding angel.
A guardian angel.
Guiding. A guiding angel.
A guiding angel. Okay. So, is there anyone in the room feeling the impulse of being the guiding angel?
Yes.
Please come. Thank you. Close your eyes. And I invite you to be the guiding angel now. To channel that energy into your body and into your system, and to support the man of humanity on their journey. And if there's anyone else who has the impulse right now to support the man on their journey and stand behind them, I invite you to stand up and do so. Ananda. I invite you to represent God. Just a small role, you know. Take a deep breath. Channel the divine energy of Source. Unconditional love, purity, softness and wisdom into your body now. And I invite you to come with me to the women of this earth, because I need you. If there are any more women who would like to support the women of this earth, please stand up now. Take a deep breath, everyone. How does it feel now when we are calling God into the room?
All him, her to see us.
Deep breath, everyone. And I invite God to see now all these women and all their pain. I invite God now to see and to feel what they have went through for thousands of years. acknowledge them, to see and to honor their pain, their fears, and their suppression. Invite everyone to take another deep breath, to just stay very present with whatever comes through right now. Keep on breathing and keep on sounding. You're invited to shake, that feels good. Let the energy flow through your bodies. Keep on sounding and breathing. Everything through your bodies what wants and needs to be seen and felt. Take another deep breath. God is with us now. You are here today collectively to heal all the wounds which all women who came before us have felt. We are here to acknowledge all of them and their pain. We see you and we honor your path. We are now a new generation of human beings, and we have called God back in. I invite the human representation of women to touch the hands of God, and I invite God to channel divine healing energy, love and wholeness back into human women beings, so that all of our genes can be restored and repaired, that we can come back into our full power, into our full pleasure, and into the fullest expression of ourselves as women in this world on planet Earth. Take a deep breath. And invite the energy of God to sink into all of our systems, to become part of our DNA again. I invite everyone to stay present, to breathe. Hold a space for the collective healing which is happening right in front of our eyes right now. We're channeling the divine energy back through a female body into planet Earth. And this will affect the whole planet. And whenever you feel ready, I invite you to slowly come to stillness for a moment. And slowly in your own time, when God is ready, I invite you to remove the hands from the human women being on Earth. All the energies and their genes have been restored now. I invite all women who are standing here and who are in the inner and outer circle to take a deep breath. And feel the energy shifts in your own body. And I invite you to take one more moment and one more breath to imagine that divine energy flow not only through your body, but through your whole ancestral lines, out of your back. The energy streams are in the region where your kidneys are, and I invite you to imagine that energy stream back out of your body into all these lines. Because we can rewrite our genes, and this is what we are doing now. How is the human woman representation feeling?
I feel waves of pleasure, waves of bliss, and I see it going back like a sparkling wave, like a rainbow.
Okay, I invite you to stay with that for another moment. I will go over, God stays here, to the representation of the human man beings and come back to you. How are you feeling right now?
I feel drawn to them.
Is there anything we need to heal before we go there?
I need more brothers with me.
I invite every brother in the room who feels called to support the representation of the man, the masculine, the human representation of man on planet Earth to stand up right now, to stand behind, and to support this collective healing ritual now. Deep breath, everyone. How do you feel now?
Stronger.
What else do you need?
To all scream together, to face each other in a circle and scream as brothers.
Brothers, I invite you now to form a circle, face each other, yes? Everyone take a deep breath. Is there anything else you need?
A prayer by our guiding angel.
I sent you Jesus as a representative. His mission was to open your mind. That's why he had this golden circle around his head. So he was always connected to the universal source, which is love. And so this love can reach your heart to spread it to the world. You all have this golden ring above your head. Allow it to open and let the light inside your heart. Feel love in your heart when you forgot it. It's there, connect with it. And heal the world.
Take another deep breath. Is there anything else you need?
To go softly towards the women.
How would you like to move? How would you like the man to move?
Hand in hand as a circle is surrounding them.
Thank you. invite the man to move now. Everyone, take a deep breath. Just keep on breathing. Let move through whatever wants to move through. And I invite you to stay present with this right now. To feel how it feels when the restored, healthy masculine is holding a sacred and a safe world for the feminine. How is the human woman feeling right now?
I'm feeling the pain. I'm feeling the connection.
What do you need to trust the human man again?
To feel the pain and feel the connection.
Is there anything you would like to do?
Like to face the human man. To feel him and allow him to feel me, us.
Thank you. So I invite all women, which are right now in the inner circle, to slowly move hand in hand and face the man together. Because their ability and their capacity to feel has been cut off. And we are here to restore that. And in order to do that, they need to see and to feel you one by one. So invite you to stand in all your pain, in all your tears, in all your joy, whatever is coming through you right now, and face them. And I invite our brothers, all the men, to face these brave women. Who gave birth to all of you for generations and centuries. I just want you to acknowledge all the pain and the abuse that has happened. Please all take a deep breath. another deep breath together. And then let us stay in silence for a few moments. And let us just be present with what is. When the men can see you, women, in your vulnerability, they are able to connect back to their hearts. They are able to connect back to their feelings and to see and to acknowledge the divine in you again. All these brave men have come together here tonight to hold space for the sacred ritual of healing and to see you. If you feel like making a sound, you're warmly welcome to do that. Just let the energies move through, breathe, and let them flow into the earth. God is still here, in the middle, holding the space. God will never leave us again. He was always there, we just lost the connection. And when it feels right for you, I invite you to move even one step closer. So that we women can now really see the man. The men of the new earth are here to create a safe space for us women on this planet. They want to see you. They want to feel you. They want to be there for you. And they want to see you in your power. Because the world needs this now. The world needs all women in their power. The world needs all awakened men in their power. I invite that in to each and every one of you in your energy fields. So that the codes of healing can be embodied through you, flow into the earth, and help humanity to heal and to awaken. Take another deep breath. And I invite us all now into a toning, which means to just make a sound like And I invite you to take some deep breath into stillness, in stillness together. And let the energies sink down into your bodies, into your hearts, into your wombs, and into your feet, into the earth. it feels right for you, I invite you to come even one step closer. To feel your bodies, body to body. To anchor this into the ground, to your bodies, into your hearts. This is how sacred union feels. When we are back in our natural states, as men, women, or binary people, just as human beings. I invite you to anchor this moment and this feeling into your bodies, into your hearts. And to carry this with you into your lives, into your communities. You are the sparks now for this new world. For this new healthy relation between the masculine and the feminine on planet Earth. And I want to thank God for coming in and supporting us on this healing journey. And I want to thank all other spirits and life beings who have come down hundreds into this room, to this field, protecting us, guiding us. And I want to thank all of our ancestors who came in with their feelings and their presence to support this collective healing ritual. I would like to close that circle now, so I invite the women to slowly step 1, 2 steps back, and the men as well. And I want to release religion, the divine masculine, the divine feminine out of their roles. So if you're still in these roles, please step out and do some shaking to release these energies. And I invite all of you right now who are with me here to do the same. So please shake your bodies, jump up and down to release the energy, which is not yours. We are stepping now out. I release you now out of these roles, and I invite you to step back into your own personalities. Thank you, everyone. Ooh.
Good job. Thank you, sister. That was fucking amazing. I'm happy to have you on my side. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. I invite everyone slowly to come back to your spaces, to your seats. And when everyone is sitting, I would hand over to Amanda. I just want to say thank you for your trust.
So allowing everybody to sit down for one more moment. And when you sit into your seat, I invite you to make connection to the people who are on your right and your left. Through a hand on a leg or holding their hands so we can unite this circle to really close this ritual together. Feeling this unified field. Allowing everyone to come into this circle so we can unify the field as we close this powerful ritual. Feeling the brother or sister on your right. Closing down your eyes. And as you exhale, allowing anything that's still moving in you to move out through your root. Feeling the energy of the brother and the sister on your left. Breathing in this feeling that we are able to do deep healing work when we are together as a unified field. And from here, I invite you to take the deepest breath you've breathed in all evening. Breathe in. Let it out with a sound. Listen carefully. So it is from this place that we will close and seal in this ritual. I invite you to stay in silence as we transition to the warrior room slowly. Some of you may need to get some water or have a moment outside, put your feet in the earth. The tendency is to go into the mind and chit-chat. However, to keep the energies moving through your body, I would love to invite you to stay in silence while we migrate to the warrior room, where there will be incredible music to help you move this through your body and all bodies. And only after you've moved it through, invite the mind back in to join you. Drink a lot of water to support yourselves to absorb this transmission this evening. Gently squeezing the person on your right and the person on your left. Maybe looking into their eyes. The person on your left and the person on your right. Thanking them for for being a part of this practice, this ritual. And when you feel ready, releasing your hands, bringing them back to yourself. And it is from this place that we close in silence. Whenever you feel ready, you can stand up, take care of what you need, and we will all migrate to the warrior room. Thank you.